In a parting shot at the Albuquerque Police Department, the outgoing Bernalillo County District Attorney compares APD to a criminal organization. That's what Carrie Brandenburg wrote in a farewell letter to the U.S. Attorney, Damon Martinez. She states, if any other group of individuals were acting the way APD has allegedly been acting, some of us in law enforcement might refer to them as a continuing criminal enterprise. Brandenburg, who served as the head prosecutor for 16 years, accuses APD of widespread corruption and an unwillingness to reform. She says APD unfairly made her the target of an investigation after she charged 2 officers for the death of homeless camper James Boyd in March of 2014. Despite numerous print and broadcast stories critical of APD over the years, Brandenburg also blames the media for the problems at APD. She says the local media has an interest in maintaining the status quo. In the letter, Brandenburg admits that as district attorney, she refused to prosecute any officer for an officer-involved shooting until the Boyd case. APD Chief Gordon Eden responded tonight, saying, quote, I take strong exception to the baseless allegations the former district attorney made. And to read the chief's full statement or Brandenburg's letter, go to the KRQE News app.
What do they got you guys going? What do they got you guys? I don't know. Did I ask for sick leave? Well, I don't know. Sick? I'm going to shoot over the seat of the shotgun here in a second. You got a sniff lethal? I got it. I just said the taser shotgun? Yeah. Oh. I thought you guys got rid of those. I got one. But wait, here's what we're thinking. Because I don't know what's going on. Nobody's thinking.
If you were down at a bar or a bus stop, I have the right to kill you right now because you're trying to take me over. Don't get stupid with me.
I'm not going to get stupid.
You said we were walking out of here, now you're bringing up assault and everybody's going to get hurt again? All right, don't change up your agreement. I'm going to try to walk with you.
All right.
Love folks, don't try to harm me. Keep your word. I can keep you safe. All right? Don't worry about safety. I'm not a fucking murderer. All right? Try to harm me. Try to harm you. All right?
Do it.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground now! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Don't make noise! Put up! Move it! Move it up! Get your hands up! Still got the knives in his hand? Still got the knives in his hand. Still got his knives in his hand.
Step it up behind you. You moving?
Please don't hurt me.
His hands still armed. Yep.
Get your hands out.
Get
Drop
your hands
the knife.
out. Beam back. Right behind you.
Put your hands out to your side and drop the knife. Hands out to your side.
Beam bag. Beam bag.
Drop the knife.
Drop the knife.
Drop the knife.
Still got the knife in his hand?
Negative effect.
Still want dog on him? I can get him on him.
Yeah. I don't want that knife in his hand.
Very good.
I'll be your hands free.
All right, he's good.
Somebody step on that right hand real hard.
He's got a knife in each hand. Knife in each hand.
Knife in each hand.
Rex, close.
I got left.
Good on. I'm gonna switch you.
All right.
Good. You got lethal right there?
Yes.
I have lethal. Push it right in.
Follow.
Look for that knife. It's further away from you.
I didn't see where the other one went. Where'd the first knife go?
Oh.
Where'd the
The first knife's up there. Yeah.
What's you need another set of cuffs? Yeah, we're good, man. Go rolling over, right? Okay. guys check that, make sure nobody else.
Yep, got it. I'm with you. Go to my right. I'm good here. Okay. Here. All right.
Where they got you guys going? Where they got you guys? I don't know. Did I ask for sick leave? Who asked? I don't know. Sick? I'm gonna shoot over the seat of the shotgun here in a second. You got a sniff lethal?
I got it. I just said
The taser shotgun?
Yeah.
Oh. I thought you guys got rid of those.
I got one. But wait, here's what we're thinking. Because I don't know what's going on. Nobody's thinking.
Former Albuquerque DA calls up the criminal enterprise, admits she refused to charge cops as she left office last month. Bernalillo County District Attorney Carrie Brandenburg stated in a letter embedded below to U.S. Attorney Damon Martinez that the Albuquerque Police Department is comparable to a criminal enterprise. Brandenburg had decided not to seek a fifth term after she was targeted by the police, their union, and other politicians. The reason for the harassment leveled at her and toward her family was that for the first time in her 14 years as a prosecutor she had chosen to file charges against cops. Within that same letter, Brandenburg also admitted that prior to that case she had refused to ever charge police officers. However, when video embedded below of APD officers Keith Sandy and Dominique Perez executing James Boyd, a homeless man who had been camping just outside the city, was released, the publicity it generated and the clear evidence it showed forced her hand. Brandenburg charged Sandy and Perez with murder, and as the APD revenge campaign against her began, any allies she had within the local government either turned on her or scrambled for cover. The very fact that she had charged 2 cops was even used to discredit her ability to run the prosecutor's office by painting her as biased against the police. Brandenburg, who at one time was considered the most accomplished woman ever to work as a prosecutor, suddenly was being accused of incompetence and even found herself and her children the subject of criminal investigations. Throughout the letter, Brandenburg referenced this retaliation she had faced as well as past acts of retribution the Albuquerque Police Department had directed against people that had dared to cross them. In addition, she mentions allegations from former Albuquerque Police Department records supervisor Reynaldo Chavez that body camera footage from shootings was edited or deleted. And in one of the opening paragraphs she acknowledges the worst-kept secret on this and several other planets, that as a district attorney she absolutely refused to bring charges against police officers prior to the Boyd case. Below are excerpts from that letter. As you know, the Albuquerque Police Department has been under a settlement agreement with the Department of Justice for the past 2 years. Reasons for this are too numerous to recount here, but most are obvious. One of the major areas of concern are the number of officer-involved shootings and instances of unreasonable force by APD. In all fairness, our office has been part of that controversy, as we declined to criminally prosecute any officer involved in an officer-involved shooting until January 2015. When we made the decision in October 2014 to prosecute the officers in the Boyd shooting, a firestorm ensued that called into question the integrity of the entire Bernalillo County criminal justice system. Since the settlement agreement was reached between APD and the Department of Justice, we have seen little progress. Please refer the Independent Monitor's reports for more specific information. In his most recent report, James Ginger noted the behind-the-scene reality was that APD has almost no appetite for correcting behavior that violates existing policy. Further, it was pointed out that investigations looking into use of force by officers appears precondition to rationalize or explain away officer conduct. Throughout the monitoring process, APT has failed to comply and meet agreed-upon standards and measures. In fact, their performance can accurately be characterized as grossly non-compliant. In addition to failing to meet their obligations under the settlement agreement, other issues have arisen, calling into question the integrity of APT, and thus all agencies in the criminal justice system. Such includes numerous and serious alleged violations of IPRA in an attempt to cover up wrongdoing, editing, deleting, and/or destroying lapel camera video in controversial officer-involved shooting cases, a refusal to cooperate, and in fact, hinder police oversight board investigations, and recently problems with the APT lab and DNA analysis. From the outside, looking in, it appears whenever a problem comes up, instead of honestly addressing it, APT engages in a cover-up. Many men and women of APT-alleged promotions are given to reward those who have kept quiet or maintained the chain of command's version of the truth. Given this, change for the better is becoming a more and more distant reality. Frankly, if any other group of individuals were acting the way APT has allegedly been acting, some of us in law enforcement might refer to them as a continuing criminal enterprise and/or engaged in the act of racketeering. Of course, while it's nice to have one of their own officially acknowledge it, none of these revelations are in the least bit surprising. While Albuquerque is one of the worst cities nationwide for police corruption, the APT is in no way unique in acting like a continuing criminal enterprise, nor was Brandenburg's office anywhere close to alone in its refusal to prosecute cops.